This sucker is like doing some serious tornado type weather. Oh, we just lost power. Oh, that means the wind just knocked out a tree or two. Well, Athens got any backup generators at all? We lost power about maybe a minute, 2 minutes ago. This is one of the worst storms I've seen out here. I'm sure this ain't spawning a tornado here, but it sure as hell is somewhere else. Shit. Oh. Probably gonna see a strike in a minute. Sure of it. tighten this up here so if God forbid there is a strike, it will not.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's trees down further up in whatever you call it, Northridge or something. Oh, careful, careful, we got... Oh,
my word.
That's not good.
That is not good. She wasn't kidding. I was thinking she meant that it came this way.
Oh no, that sucker...
Wow. Yeah, well, we're not going to bother her. She was going to bed.
Well, I wasn't going to be getting out.
That wasn't
Oh, damn. You think lightning struck it, or was that from wind?
She wasn't sure.
It's got to be from wind. I was filming, but these wall of buildings blocked this.
Yeah.
I didn't catch either of these falling. So there's this tree down at this end of Stratford and another one down at the other end. Dang. I wonder if the tree will heal from that. I doubt it, but
Well, it split.
damn.
Wow.
Yeah. There might be more stuff down, because I haven't seen anybody coming out of Stratford. So there's bound to be more to this. Yeah, this would not have been a good day to drive. Why are you turning the heat on?
I'm not turning the heat on. I'm turning on the defroster.
I don't think that's going to fog the windshield up.
It's supposed to unfog.
Well, still. Well, all I can say, Jesse, is if you wanted to see what storm chasing is like in Georgia, well, look no further than this. This here's the aftermath of a major thunderstorm that I sent you video of it via Skype. So if you thought what they have in Arizona is bad, check this out, for instance. Oh, we got a tree down. We got a tree down.
Got a serious tree down.
That's not good.
Merciful heavens.
Did that hit anything? It doesn't. I can't. Oh, whoever was in that townhouse got very lucky. If that were right here,
Look at that.
if that were right there, that would have destroyed part of that house, or at least the roof. Yeah, hang on, back up a bit, I mean, you're gonna have to back up anyhow. That's probably not the only one down either. There's probably more down.
On the other side.
Yeah, it looks like it. There's more down on that side, but I'm not getting out to look.
I'm trying not to bump into the dumpster. Wow. No wonder it took down Gail's tree.
There must have been. That may have been a microburst. I think that's what they call it. But I don't doubt this thing spawned a tornado or two nearby. Oh, that was close. That struck just behind us. That struck just behind us. Dang.
See, until this stuff moves through, Georgia Power's not going to send their people out.
I wouldn't send them out in this weather anyway. Because all it's going to do is, I mean, literally, that'd be just, yeah. You'd be better off waiting, because then everything that's going to fall will have fallen, or anything that would have broken would have broke.
Well, the main thing is the lightning.
Yeah.
Be up there in the light.
That must have just struck right behind us, because that was close. That was one reason I was filming all this, is to try and catch a lightning strike if it struck the clubhouse again. Now we got steam rising up from the heat. And don't you and I know that this thing's going to be like the jungles of Vietnam tomorrow.
Well, no, everything will blow through.
No, I'm talking about the humidity from any water left behind. I'll say this, over at the store, they seem to have pressure washed all the concrete out there.
Oh, good.
Added handicap ramps too. There might be trees down. Oh yeah, there's some down over there. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. There's probably going to be more down all throughout Athens in the surrounding area. I'm sure of it.
We must have been in the path of whatever it was.
Oh yeah.
Let's go see if we can go on the other side and see what we got.
I'm with you. There's got to be more trees down though. Oh, there's Georgia Power.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the way everyone's going slow, there's got to be trees down. Put your blinker on just in case.
Yes, I always put my blinker on.
I'm the same way.
Hello, hello. We're all looking. Hey,
Damage reports, basically.
all right, look up here. Here's another one. So they're down everywhere.
So that's 2 trees down, or is
That's two trees. No,
that's the same.
Different. This is different. The other one's up there at the top of the hill.
So there was 2 down.
Look at that. Look at there.
Damn. Can you turn your light brighter
I
on?
can't. There are people standing there looking at this. Merciful heavens. Yeah, look at how twisted that one.
Yeah.
And then there's one up on the other side, too. See, this is on this side from Miss Dale's. That one was up at...
Yeah. I think that's actually more of a branch than a tree.
Well...
Yeah, that's a branch. I can see where it's broke off up there.
Broken, yeah.
Whatever, you know what I mean. There might be more that may fall during the night due to the wet ground, I'm sure.
Let's drive up here and see if we can see what happened at Bill's.
Oh, there's another lightning bolt.
Yeah. Let's see what happened at Bill's. There it is.
Ouch. Ah. No, I'm doing that so it's not getting water in.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I should have clarified
Over
that.
here, got that one.
Yeah, that's all down. So I think that broke limbs, but...
Well, see, as old as these trees are, their limbs are the size of trees. That's...
Well, some of the limbs could have been partially dead or rotted, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got multiple limbs down, multiple trees split, one major tree down up here in the...
Stratford certainly got hit, didn't they? Yeah, but because there's trees down on both sides, yes.
I guess you can go into South Stratford and park over there.
Yeah, because that's what I did. I left 8 and we went up and made the circle and had to stop because the tree, the big 2 of them fell right there at Brayton Square.
He said in the next 20 minutes somebody's going to come out here with a chainsaw
Yeah.
and cut this front one.
Right, but that's it. So it came through. We knew it was loud, and then Gail Rogers' tree fell on top of her carport.
I think that must have been the bang I heard earlier was the wind blowing that tree down, because I heard it from over at 8.
Yeah, so we must have been in the path.
And this lightning's still bad. It just struck right here.
Yeah, that when we came back out and we said that, my. That's it, my. There, well, at least we lucked out. Now we're just waiting for Georgia Power.
Yeah, we're going to go get something to eat at somewhere where there's power. There might be other trees down. Yeah, see, there's another limb.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
We were right in the path.
Yeah, that must have been that bang I heard.
Yeah.
Those 2 bangs was that tree falling.
Yeah, so they've got somebody with a chainsaw.
Well, you know what they say about if a tree falls, does it make a sound?
Yeah,
Oh, yes,
yeah,
it does.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
But it came right through that way.
I think you could hear it in the video I was recording before the rain stuffed me out. Oh, yeah, that's right. The lights are out, too, so everyone's having to go and treat it as a 4-way stop. Right?
Right.
Well, Jesse, if you ever wanted to know what the aftermath of a major storm here in Georgia is like, well, you are seeing it for yourself here, my friend. All this is for you. Yeah, but everybody I know, family-wise, around Athens or in the surrounding counties are without power. My mother and them, they lost power in my hometown briefly, but they got it back. They just don't have internet. Athens, of course, is still going to be out for a while. It's probably not going to be till maybe, what, midnight or so?
I would imagine by midnight it would be that time.
Yeah. So my grandmother and I are presently out riding around looking at the damage and also trying to see if we can find somewhere to eat that's got power. Man, don't you know some of these suburbs back here are probably going to have gotten hit bad? You know, all the ones, you know what I'm talking about, the ones where, like, Miss Sydney Ann used to live at?
Oh,
yeah, all those are probably going to have trees and all down.
Well, you don't know. It depends on where the wind went. Right now, it could have not even touched University Heights because it came up through here.
True. I mean, I did send...
Like it, and JP said that they had bad wind like over for it, so it may have just gone straight up 78. Look at that power pole.
Oh, well, that must have been from a tree hit knocking it out, but that might explain why we don't have power. Oh, well, no, I say that. This side here has power. Barely. If that thing falls, they're going to be... Oh, it snapped at the base.
Yep.
That thing snapped at the base.
Yeah, they've got power.
They got lucky, so all I can say. They got lucky, but that's probably also because it's closer to the main downtown. So
they have power here. Okay, so it's it's beyond. It's halfway down Barnett Shoals Road. Okay.
Yeah. I'm with you. At this point, I don't...
Crystal sounds good.
Well, I wasn't thinking about Crystal, but I didn't just want to go out and then come right back.
No, we can still ride around, but you need to get something to eat.
Yeah. I really wasn't thinking about Crystal.
Okay. What were you thinking about?
Well, I was curious as to what you were thinking about.
Well, I'm not dressed to get out. I don't have on a bra. I don't have on teeth. I was thinking fast food. I wasn't thinking about going out to dine.
Oh, sorry. Well.
I was just thinking about you getting something to hold you over till the lights come on.
Well, I'm not going to try... I don't intend to stay up till midnight or 1 in the morning.
That way you would have something in the morning, too.
Well... It's amazing how fast they cleared that out and built all this. That only took a few months. That's only taken a few months for them to build all that. That was all woods earlier in the prior months. So this side of Athens has power. Our side is knocked out for the most part.
See if we have power up here. It looks like it.
I see street lights, and I'd imagine the big retailers probably have backup generators. I'm sure Publix has one. I'd be surprised if they don't have power. Yeah, they've got power. I can see.
Now look at people going to Domino's.
Yeah, somebody had the same idea we had. It's like, well, we're not cooking tonight. We're going out to eat.
Dinner time.
Yeah, exactly. $72. Now this would be weather I wouldn't mind working outside in.
Yeah, Quick Trip should have stuff to eat.
Presently out here at Stratford, checking the damage from all this storm, from the storm we had. I've got a flashlight here. It ain't the best, but it's better than nothing. I got 2 lights going, so you can see the damage. Whew. Yeah, that's not good. Ah, damn, yeah. They got multiple trees down here. This is a limb that snapped off. I'm going down where you hear the chainsaws. There's a massive tree that's down. I'm wanting to try and see it before it gets removed. Yeah, this whole thing's split. That's why you're seeing all this. I'm going to start down here, work my way back. Yeah, you can see where they're working. I'm going to save you the walk. Everything all right? That's an issue. Oh, we did have one down. Look at that. Damn. You can see all of the tree debris they're having to cut down here. Yeah, they had a tree down right here. That ain't the only one. There's I thought this thing was bright, but that must be brighter. What kind of flashlight you using?
It's a superpowered flashlight.
I got this.
Batteries. Yeah.
I got this one from the post office, and it does a pretty good job.
Oh, it definitely does. Now the creek's a long way.
Nice. Anyone want free firewood? I know my mom's dad would probably be grateful to have that. Probably if I could load some of this up for him, it'd help save him the trouble of cutting firewood.
It's not heavy though.
I need the exercise, so it'd help. Well, there's another one down further up. I was going to check it out.
That's
See how.
big one. Yeah, it's got that down.
Yeah, I'm going to see how that's doing. Yeah, they're trying to cut that tree down. I'm trying to see the big one that fell. I got video of it earlier before we left in better light. You can see all the storm debris from this sucker. I have no doubt this. I think this was like a microburst type of thing, but I know Jesse would probably know better than me. Damn, we got another limb down. Got another limb down right here. Multiple limbs down. There's one there. God, there's limbs down everywhere. There's where they're working on the other tree. I don't have a lot of battery life on this phone, so I'm trying to keep it brief. There's more debris there. See more storm debris. And here's the one that fell. You can see parts of it peeking through the darkness here. Branch. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Damn. This is one of those massive old oak trees. Look at this. It's across the road, it's down, and it's out. Let me turn this light off. Yeah, there you go. You can see how bright this flashlight is. It ain't bright enough. Battery is at 35%, so I'm going to have both lights going. They're saying this one's too big to cut down with a chainsaw, so they're going to probably have to get heavy equipment in and cut it down that way. This thing's completely blocking the road. And it's actually essentially two trees. This one here and this one there. And there might even be a third one back here. The key is getting under and across it, which is something I am not going to do. I'll have to go around if I can. Yeah, but you can see how far this thing hit. They're lucky. If it had knocked this tree out, it would have hit one of these buildings over here. And there's a buttress, so that's as far as I'm going. Yeah, this is completely impassable. I can't get through there. Not this way anyway. But I know a shortcut. I'm going to take it. See you then. Alright, I'm back over on Ellen's friend's side of the apartment block, Stratford. And I'm going over to her to see what the damage is on her side of the property. Trying to keep the windows, keeping the camera and light this way so that the, I'm just turning it off. Okay, I'm back. I'm here to show you just how bad it was over here for her. That's her garage there, and as you can see, this tree limb split right here, and it has completely crushed, or severely damaged rather, this part of the garage. As you can see, that's bent up pretty bad, and there's the what's left of the tree, or its limb rather. I mean, look at this. That is a massive oak tree, and look at what this storm has done. It split right there at the base, right? Broke free, and then fell, striking the garage. This ain't the only tree damage either. But you can see how a good chunk of it right there. It's not good. It ain't good at all. Right there. So the next bit of tree damage is further ahead. There's where they're cutting the tree out over there. So we had about technically three trees down. I count the one that has the two tree ends because it's technically big enough, because it's technically two trees together, if that makes sense. Oh, damn. Yeah. Look here. There's more limbs down. Damn, look at that. Yeah, there's limbs from this tree that have busted. There's limbs here that have busted. Damn, it's a mess. It's gonna take a while to clean this up. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna go back over where they're doing the chainsaw and I'm gonna see what they're doing. It's gonna be a sleepless night for me because that house is gonna heat up quick. Oh, hey! Good on Georgia Power. We just got power back right as I said that. And the whole place rejoiced. Good on Georgia Power. Well, good on Georgia Power.
Who had the money on?
Well, hey, look on the bright side. You don't need to use the flashlights anymore. That makes walking around easier, but yeah, the one up there is huge. It's like 2 trees together. So I don't think you'd be able to get that out of the way up tonight.
They're not blocked in.
Yeah, they can get in and out.
Well, we're not worried about them. We're just worried about these 12 right here.
Yeah.
Can y'all get your car in and out of here? Yeah. All right, you sure?
Oh yeah. Okay. This is huge.
Yeah, I've never seen it this bad.
I mean that thing's teetering, but
I'd probably go on and find a way to knock that down. That could go at any time.
it's definitely
Just gonna leave
teetering.
that there so they don't get.
If we got more wind, it's gonna fall.
I mean that one.
Well,
It looks like the white will
away
push
from
it
the rest
that
of
way.
the branch.
Looks like the white's pushing it that way. There.
well, I'll say this: if anybody needs firewood, my mom's dad still uses a wood stove, so I might go over here and
But this is
I might go-
fine, so you don't want to use
Yeah, outdoor maybe.
You want to use oak or hardwood, not this pine.
I think the oak is the other tree up there maybe.
That's your problem.
yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, but if you need it up here and you left it in
I
Florida,
can't believe
that's
how
your
much
problem.
damage it did in 10 minutes.
Well, I'm gonna have to rewalk this now. Well, good on Georgia Power.
Yeah,
But so they must have got it through a diversion line or something.
yeah.
I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I'm out here looking at all this. What are you talking about, internet? Well, that made that easier. I'm gonna walk through here and show you guys this now that we've got power back. You can see the tree looming in the distance, so I'm gonna be pausing and saving y'all the walk now that there's power back. Power comes back on. I love it looked like the end of the world for a minute and then the power comes back on. That's hilarious. That would be kind of interesting in terms of an apocalypse scenario. Like, say, most of the people die, but then somebody, or at least a few, are still alive and know how to get this stuff back up and running. So they get like a bit of it up and running to just sustain them. You know, at night they'd shut everything down so they don't get noticed and then turn it back on when needed in the morning. Yeah, but here's that tree, and as you can see, it is well and truly blocked. Yeah, I wouldn't even be able to crawl under that thing. I'm not even going to attempt it either. That's eerie seeing the silhouette against the light. Actually, you know what? Why the hell not? So after a bit of shimmying, I made it underneath. Here it is on this side. So pretty substantial. And as you can see, that's basically 2 trees that have grown from the same sapling. It's like one tree there, then it splits into 2 right there. Good news is they're clearing out just that block down there so they can get these people out here out if they need to get in and out. They're gonna leave this one down and maybe let Georgia Power take care of it. So, yeah. Now I'm going to make it a little detour, so I will be back. Back now at Gail's place. I want you guys to see this for yourselves. Yeah, so there's the tree damage again. And as you can tell, it's, again, as I said earlier, substantial. That's eerie seeing it silhouetted against the lights. But yeah, that's pretty bad. You can see the rest of the lights here. More storm debris. I think it's raining again. Or not. Hey, here's a better view of this storm debris here. There it is there. And there. Across the way. So it's going to take a while to get all this cleaned up. It's going to be a mess. There's more of it there. Well, thank you, Georgia Power. You guys outdid yourselves this time. I didn't think we were going to have power till 12 in the morning. Of course, then again, that'd be if they have like tons of people down, of lines down. So that what they probably did is actually divert the electrical flow for this part of Athens through an emergency line that wasn't damaged, and well, yeah, it went from there. And then here's all this. That's a mess and a half. And it looked like this thing lost 2 limbs, yeah. Those all split there, there, and there. All right through the middle. It's a damn mess. Real damn mess. Okay, and I'm not trying to get killed trying to do this, so this is it. I'm calling this here. This came from this tree, right up here. Yeah, here's the rest, right here. It's a whole friggin' mess. If I get up early enough tomorrow morning, I'm gonna come out and document all this again in the morning. Just to be safe, I'm gonna walk through one more time over here and see if anything fell over here, because I didn't see anything. In fact, I don't see anything actually. Yeah, we got power back. Yeah, this side turned out okay almost. Alright, well, with that being said, this is Railroad Preserver 2000 signing out, and I hope you enjoy this storm coverage. See y'all later. This is the following morning. The morning after that major storm we had yesterday evening. I came back out here in daylight to show the damage and better lighting. As you can see, it's honestly a little bit worse than I thought. I've got the camera in a wide angle lens so you guys can see everything better. Way better than I filmed it last night, even after the power came back. So this is the damage up here, and then as you can see, there's more further down. I'm going to just check up here first so I can see what the damage is up here. I don't... okay, there might be some stuff down here, but I can't tell. No, that's just normal scrub brush. Yeah, everything's fine up here. Yeah, I don't have to be in work today until about 11:45, so that's in about, let's see, 8:18, 9:18, 10:18, about 2.5, almost 3 hours roughly. So, it ain't too terribly bad. It was still raining a good bit earlier this morning. so I'm having to circumnavigate my way through here. There we go. I can always double back, it ain't no big deal. Yeah, this mess is only just now clearing up. As you can see from the sun breaking through. There's a cardinal there, 2 cardinals, actually, right there behind the lamppost. There he is. See where some people have been clearing limbs? And here's more of the limbs that fell last night. You can see them way better now than you could before. One hell of a mess. Presently at the first of 2 trees that ended up getting knocked down during the storm. I got video of the thing as it blew in, so I got the moment the power went out, and then when it came back. That was around, I think, 9:30ish or 9:40ish last night was when we got power back in this part of Athens. But here's where they were cutting the tree up last night. You can see they still have a good bit left to cut. We're going to have to find a way to bring that down too so it doesn't get in the way. And here's more of the damage, like just various storm debris, more limbs that broke loose. And then up ahead, as you can see, is the bigger issue. Yeah, when I was recording, I heard 2 loud bangs, so if I'm not mistaken, that was probably the sound of this tree up here and that one down there falling and hitting the ground, as well as a limb hitting one of the garages, which I'll get to in just a minute. Yeah, you can see that snapped off and broke. There's another limb there too, actually. I didn't even notice those last night. More limbs there. And here is the bigger issue. This sucker fell during the storm. Now you can see just how big it really is. And it was technically 2 saplings that grew together and then branched right there into 2 different trees. And I'll just say this, if those townhouses were built any closer, one of them would have lost their roof, or maybe even their entire wall when this sucker came down. And I've seen this, what this can do. There's a house on 29, I think, 29 or 72, going up towards Colbert or Comer. And it got hit directly by a tree, and the tree demolished the whole house, pretty much. They had to go in and completely rebuild it. Thank God for homeowners insurance, right? Yeah, as you can see, this sucker didn't just break. It completely uprooted, so that's fun. Hell, not only that, I think it damaged the fence, too, I think. Yeah, I think it had to have damaged the fence, right? Surely. Yeah, oh yeah, it did. I think I can see where it's bent underneath there. And here's where it split. Yeah, they're going to need to get like an industrial logging truck and stuff to get this sucker out. Yeah, this is going to take a while. I'd stay and film them removing this, but I have to go to work and I won't be off till 6, so I'm sure by then they'll have this thing cleared out, I'm sure. You can see a spider taking up residence. Yeah, you can see a spider there taking up residence. You can't really see him, he's blurry, but still. Anyways, yeah, there was just enough room for me to crawl under this, but there's no damage beyond other than maybe a few broken limbs. You can see we got hit like crazy last night. I was only able to film where I'm staying up here, and I only got part of the damage and heard the rest. So a lot of the stuff that would have probably made the video go viral is stuff I didn't see. I didn't see these 2 trees come down, but I heard it. 2 loud bangs, and I think they appear in the video, if I'm not mistaken. So this is the 8th and final part of the video, unless I'm able to come back and film the cleanup effort over the next 2 days, today and Saturday. But if not, well, then you'll know. Anyways, with that out of the way, I'm going to pause the video and show you the last major thing. So yeah, here's the next major issue. Yeah, my grandmother's friend may not be able to get out of the house for a bit. Yeah, this thing split right there, fell forward, nearly crushed the garage there. You can see where it's bent. It all came to rest right here. Hey, just barely missed that thing. Ouch. So yeah, I will see y'all later. Yeah, I'm presently back up here, and I just missed all this. There's apparently a limb that broke up here. You can see where this one snapped, and that one snapped. And there's more limbs there that have fallen into the tennis court, and then there's some over there that I missed. I didn't even see those. You can see where some people cleared some of this out. Oh yeah, there's tons here that I missed. And my shoes are muddy. Great. At least it's sand. It could be worse. There's another cardinal. A lot of cardinals out here, actually, this time of year. It's a good place to get my camera out if I can. Oh yeah, I completely missed all this. I don't know if they got more rain coming, but if they do, it's not going to help any of this much. Not by a long shot. So here's more limbs that have fallen. That one right there had already been dead, so didn't really mess anything else up, per se. And there's a bunch more that broke off. Probably from these trees here, judging by the looks of things, but I'm only guessing. But, yeah, they'll get it cleaned up. They always do. So, yeah, I will see y'all later.